Good morning, and this is Cecil and Blues. Thank you for joining me for another episode of The Darkest Dungeon. I'd like to say this episode might be a little bit shorter than the last one, but we're going to go after a boss, so who knows. We are going into the Warrens after the Swine King. I am bringing a team that is going to be very Mark-focused, and I upgraded them, but I didn't switch out the necessary skills, I don't think, so hold on a second. Bolster, Retribution, yep, okay, these are all perfect, fine. Here, I want to switch out Come Hither, and take Marked for Death. And then, on the Arbalist, I want to switch out Blind Fire, especially fighting the Swine Prince, King, God, whatever. Accidentally hitting Wilbur would kind of be a problem, so we'll switch that out for Sniper's Mark. And then here, I think I just want to switch out Illumination with Judgment. Alright, this should be a pretty good team. I do have hemophilia. This is unfortunate, but it's the breaks. So the strategy that I will be trying to employ here will be to mark things and kill them, and most importantly, when facing the Swine God, the Swine King. We're fighting the medium level one right now. Facing the Swine King, our goal is going to be let's get about how much food. Do about that, and then we're gonna need torches, and I might as well go a little overboard. Okay, yeah, that's about the provisions I'm gonna bring right now. Human haul a little bit, medicinal herbs. There's some good stuff to be gotten from medicinal herbs in the Warrens, so alright, we'll bring a couple of those. As you can see, I did spend a considerable amount of money getting this team ready to fight. I almost didn't even notice it happening. I had nearly 30,000 gold, and now I have like 10,000 gold. But when we face... Oh, he got talk.
My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man.
Alright, I did not want to know that pigs were like men.
A testament to my
Now,
failures. It must be destroyed.
our goal here... minus dodge until end of quest. What? What? Where did he get that? Why does he have that? Is it... Does anyone know what that is? I have no idea why he has that negative dodge. Anyway, whatever. No one else has got a debuff. So we can use Flare to cleanse marks to prevent the swine dude from getting big hits on us. We can also use... I didn't learn it. Oh no, I forgot to do that part of it. Well, that kind of... Yeah, I didn't even unlock it. So I needed to have unlocked Defender so I could guard a unit. While, so if someone was marked, I could use Jericho to defend them if he wasn't marked, or I could cleanse him with, no, that wouldn't work. No, it still would work. Yeah, I could cleanse him with Aki, and then he could defend someone, and they would get the hit. But, alright. Everything isn't going to be perfect. Let's head to the west. I think we're still in a good position. Get some books, I'm going to skip them. And nothing else going on here. Torch goes down. We'll bring up the light to get some scouting and some surprises if necessary. Let's head north. We're trying to poke around here. I'm hoping to discover this guy. I'm pretty sure that he's going to be in that northwest spot. Okay, she has to touch this. I'm not sure which one of her quirks that is. Let's see. She is curious. She's obsessed with acquiring knowledge, so she has to touch things. As we head into this room, it shouldn't be a fight. We did not get any more scouting, which is unfortunate. I'm kind of hoping we get scouting here. Because, whoa, hi. Dodged the trap, which is great. I would like scouting. Scouting would be very awesome. Okay, he's got to touch things, I guess. It's not kleptomania. He is compulsive. Alright, Aki and Loki, you are causing a problem for me. Oh, shoot, she's got a trinket that makes her do considerably more damage if I put her in this last spot. And the only thing she won't be able to do in this last spot is nothing. She can do everything in that last spot. And the only thing our healer can't do is nothing. They can do everything from that spot. Scouting, we got the scouting. So, this should be our fight here to the west. Alright. Let's camp. With no stress. We'll just go ahead and do a half food. And let's get any buffs we can get. Let's do weapon practice. Increases their damage. Scout ahead, nah. Accuracy and crit chance. That could present something. Okay, well, apparently that's about all the buff we have. Let's instruction our bounty hunter, and then he will also take this is how we do it, giving us position for one last thing. We can stress damage there. Alright. I don't think medical herbs are going to cleanse his debuff. If it does, then I feel stupid for not using it.
Spirits are lifted.
No, it won't let me. So again, I have no idea why he has that debuff. Maybe someone can let me know in the comments. But we got trap. Everyone in this party is like super trap disarming. Look at this. 100%, 100%, 120%. Probably should have had Suishu do that for the bonuses. And we will bring the torch up. I don't think we can surprise the boss. Alright, here he is. Wilbur gets 2 attacks. So that means he gets to do some stuns. Alright, we are going to start by marking the Swine King. Wilbur is going to end these 2. And we can Rallying Flare on everybody.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, how long does the mark last? It's for 3 rounds. We'll just do a little bit of Divine Comfort. And I am also going to Retribution. Oh, I mark myself. I don't know why I misread that. And I thought it was hilarious. It was like I did exactly what he wanted me to do. That is an unfortunate stun. Into these 2. Whoa, okay. Do not use Riposte. Note to self, do not use Riposte. Divine Grace. Heal back the damage, and we will fire off Rallying Flare. Wild Flailing. This is working out pretty well. We're going to bolster. And he's only got one turn left on the mark, so maybe we'll actually do some damage to him. Collect bounty. End these two. Okay. Fortunately, that did not trigger the free attack from the king, so I could cleanse this, or I could take a sniper shot. The sniper shot is going to do between 13 and 28 damage, but he has got 200 health. I think we just keep using the flare, buffing everyone up. Divine Comfort, keep heals in a good position. I am glad, frankly, that the riposte is gone, and we're just going to start crushing. I wish I had a way to mark him. That is still an incredibly high amount of damage. Bit of squeal. This is the person who I most need to not get hit. Sniper's Mark, I guess we'll have to use. She went too fast this turn. We are going to get marked. She got marked. She's going to take some damage, but it's okay. Loki will continue to do incredible damage. We will do a single target heal. Jericho, like, this would be the perfect time. Like, exactly right now, if I had built my team correctly, Jericho would activate Guard and protect Aki, and she would not take any damage, and he would not take the increased damage because he is not marked. So, here we go, Obliterate Body. Apparently he couldn't reach her. Bit of squeal. Unfortunately gets a stun, which is really, really bad for us. I am going to flashbang Wilbur. It does 0 damage. Moves him forward, which I did not expect. And we've got to heal ourselves. Hopefully, does not become the target here. We'll start pounding on him, Wild Flailing onto Aki. That's the kind of damage I expect for this attack. And a squeal. If you're going to stun anybody, that would be the person I would prefer stunned. He is still marked for one more turn. Aki is marked. So she is definitely going to use Flare this turn. That was an impressive crit. Squeal. He didn't mark anyone extra, which is cool. But we do have to... Wait. Is her mark gone? Her mark is gone, so he's going to do Wild Flaring no matter what. We should do Sniper Shot then. Getting 20 damage in is great. I wish I had a way to protect Kinna. There is a real risk she goes on Death's Door, Death's Door. She gets hit. So we'll just take a chunk out of the Swine King. Wild Flailing hitting our tank. Good news. Alright, bit of squeal. Stuns our healer. Hopefully he resists it. Good deal. We do need a new mark. So we'll mark. End these two. I could flare. Or I could Sniper Shot. Sniper Shot can do a considerable amount of damage. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it. I think I might be able to end it here if I get a good hit. Game over, buddy. We are gonna heal. little bit of stun going out. I don't mind that. Resisted complete me anyway. Collect bounty. He should... he won't die. He's not that weak, but... AoE stun. Got 2 of them, but I'm frustrated my healer doesn't get to heal this turn, but...
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I guess I can't really complain with what we got here. Our quest is over, but we've done hardly anything, so, you know, let's hit up a couple of these extra rooms. I might want to do a little bit of self-medicating here. 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. We shouldn't have a problem with health. And then we'll head to the east, where there will be 1 curio that our bounty hunter has to touch. Why you gotta touch everything, Loki? Come on, man. We could have put some holy water on that, gotten some nice stuff. Torch is going down. We'll bring it back up. Head through this door. And a fight, right? No, I remembered incorrectly. Fight is in the next room. We are hungry. That's fine. We have plenty more food. Occult scrawlings. Oh, no, no, no. Loki, why you gotta touch the things that are gonna do terrible things to you? I mean, good job, Loki. You're brilliant. I don't know why I ever questioned your actions. You're clearly smarter than I am. Alright, just a little treasure chest in here, nothing amazing. So, if we mark, we'll be able to start taking this stuff out. So, we'll mark him. I think mark parties work a lot better for when we're dealing with bosses. But, and it sure as hell sucks when you do one too few damage to get a kill. Man, alright, I'm angry. I'm gonna have killed nothing, they're gonna have gotten 4 attacks, nothing will be dead, they'll be able to attack again next turn. Uh, 5 to 9, 7 to 13, impossible to get a kill. Alright, well. I think this group was very good for fighting the boss, but I feel like it was a bad call outside of the boss.
Destroy them all.
I should probably just rely less on the marks here. I mean, it's not like their attacks do no damage if they're not marked. Alright, our healer resisting that stun is nice. This will do 4 to 9 damage. Let's instead try and get the kill. 5 to 10 on that back unit. Alright, there's a chance of getting a kill here.
As the fiend falls.
Successful, very nice. And crush is really our best option here, I think. I don't know, maybe we stun him. And then maybe we can mark him up since he's stunned and in the second position. Maybe our Arbalest can get the kill. Nah, still... Oh, well, I didn't expect a crit. I got one, so hooray. Crush can reach all the way back here. Won't get the kill, but it'll wound him a bit. Our healer is unfortunately taking tons of damage. I still feel that Divine Comfort's the right call, even though she could use a little bit more healing than everyone else. An extra hook where it hurts. Hurts. But extra healing is welcome. And he should be dead this turn. Everyone can reach him, so... hook and slice.
Confidence surges as the enemy
There we go.
tumbles.
Yeah, it's not a terrible team by any... I just shouldn't rely on...
Beaten.
I was trapped. Damn. And I don't have any blight stuff with me. Alright, well I got some scouting. What do we got? What do we see? I'm gonna backtrack. Avoid that room fight. I see no reason to engage in it. Or, I'm sorry, not the room fight, but the hallway fight. We can go down this way, because I can bail at any time, so if I, like, run out of supplies or something. Alright, we're not going to mess with those books, and I am thankful that Loki allowed me to not mess with those books. That was very polite of him.
The light, the promise of safety.
Nothing in here. Let's... What's out here? There's a sack. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, open the sack. I wanted you to open that sack anyway. You're playing right into my, my plan. And we'll backtrack a little bit. That stresses out the heroes somewhat, but... Actually, is there maybe a chance you get attacked if you're walking backwards, maybe? Alright, well, we don't know if there's an attack in this hallway. If there is a fight in this hallway, then it was kind of pointless to go around. Well, at least I surprised them. At least I suspected. Alright, so... Let's mark the Slavering Ghoul. Allowing us to collect bounty. Which actually did very little damage. I did not expect that to do as little damage as it did. And we'll get out a good heal there. That's strong stuff. Crush. Rampart. Let's try and rampart the swine spawn. Alright, well, I mean, that saves it. It's pretty fast, so it's probably going to get to go anyway. Resisted disease, which is great. We will collect bounty again. A fantastic crit. Wow. Skull toss
A dizzying blow to
nearly puts Kinna on death's door. She resists the stun.
prodigious size alone.
Aki finishes off
The sharpened blade.
the ghoul. Our Kinna must heal herself. That crit may have very well saved her life. And I think we stun. Again, we should be able to finish it off next round. Collect bounty, can't reach, so we will hook slice.
Precision and
I mean, oh wow, that bleed is a lot nastier than I thought it was.
seize this momentum.
Alright, we have a pack that our man-at-arms is going to steal. And that's not an insignificant amount of loot. That's about 1,000 gold worth of stuff that he's just going to walk away with. Thanks a lot, Jericho. I will never trust you upstairs again. Let's sniper's mark the swine tar. And then we can collect bounty on it. The lack of a crit is unfortunate, but what can you expect, really? We can speed up our units. We can go for a kill on this guy. Not a bad call. If that hits hard enough, 7 hit points left. What's a judgment do? It can get the kill, and it did. And she desperately needed a heal anyway, so... Stressful incantation. She is definitely going to go into a little bit of treatment when we get home. Trot retreat. I don't know if I've ever been hit by that. I don't know if it does anything. Cannot reach the swine tar with collect bounty. I guess we will instead use it on the cultist Enchantress, which still does considerable damage because it does bonus damage against humans. If it was a marked human, I can only imagine how much damage it would do. I don't have to imagine. That guy's dead. He doesn't exist anymore. And we will... Pretty high stun resist. Let's just clock this dude in the face. And I am going to continue with the judgments. A crit is awesome. It gives her a crit heal as well. So that's probably for the best. Sniper shot will not get the kill, but it will do minimum damage, and still that there's a lot of. Oh. All right. Well, he's in the back row now. And let's hope for one of those awesome crits now. Woohoo! Very, very nice. Another unlocked strong box. Got some stuff out of it. I don't know what's in this bottom corner, but I might as well head down here. There's no reason not to, really. We're not in too bad of a position. We've still got plenty of food, and yeah, we're doing good. I'm surprised that Loki didn't open that box. Oh, our inventory's full already. Well.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We
bandages, maybe?
Only the strength to follow it.
Nah, let's ditch the medical herbs, and we'll grab the portraits. I don't know if we'll have a fight in this room. We do, and there was nothing to gain by it except for whatever we get for killing him. These guys, they are human. We could go for a kill. We could mark as well, and maybe get a kill on that drummer before he becomes a problem. Drums of debilitation right off the bat is no one's friend. Sniper shot. Let us get a kill. Max damage. Good roll. Boar rush is not as powerful an attack. Is it? Maybe that is the same thing. Alright, well, he's stunned and in the back row. We can only divine comfort from here. So that's what we'll do. That sucks. We would like him to move forward before Aki goes, but that's really not an option. Let's mark up that swine tar to start doing work on him. Well, there's Aki into the back row. Oh, she resisted both the move and the stun. Ah, that's too bad. And Larisa's too bad, as she does... Her trinket makes her do more damage in the back row. But she's still got a good roll there, and we'll do some healing. Jericho will start crawling his way forward here. I have never seen that hit. I have no idea what it does. Alright, he'll move forward. I think he can do his shield rush now. Whoops! I did not mean to do that. I meant to just see where his position was at, but oh well. Sniper shot. Extra damage. He has... His protection's way down now. It does less damage from the back row, unfortunately. And now we can move forward. We can rampart.
A decisive pummeling.
Puts our healer back into a good position where she can do a targeted heal onto Jericho. Put his health back up. Keeps him off of death's door just barely. And now that the swine tar is back in the front, we should be able to finish him off with any luck. Yeah, sniper shot. Oh wow, big crit.
The greater the glory.
Very nice. Dazzling light. No, he's got stun resistance. We will focus heals on Jericho, try and prevent anything bad from happening. If we get lucky, we get an extra stun here. I didn't think that would happen. A little bit more healing there. He's still, like, way low, but... yeah, unfortunately, Aki was just a little bit too slow here. And we should get the kill. Aki can't hit this guy with her regular attacks, but Bola will do it. Gambler's Charm. Alright. We do have to find someone to hold on to this Gambler's Charm for us. Max HP, but Death Blow resist. Negative Death Blow resist, so they have a higher health, but higher chance to die when they get to 0. There is only one more room in this, I swear to God, if I saw that that was there, I did not. I thought I might have been scouting in this area. So you're not gonna, now you choose not to touch it? God dang it. Ah! That's 2 people that have gotten bloodthirsty in here, isn't it? No, maybe I'm thinking of a previous episode or a previous mission. Alright, we will head north. Oh. Alright, well, we will head north. Torch coming down. Get it up a little bit. I'm not gonna mess with it. If we had holy... wait, we do have holy water. God dang it. Yeah, I know, you're stressed out. Excuse me, I would like to use some holy water on this. And it was well worth it. Okay. One more room, one more fight. And I should remember to eat some food once we get close to there if it has not had a hunger check. We do have a trap right there. Well, there's our hunger check, so I don't get to do that. Trap is disarmed. And we'll just head into this fight. We'll get our torch up to full.
In Radiance, may we find...
we do have bandages, so if we get bled... oh, that's too bad. We have another altar that we could have cleansed with holy water. It's possible these guys could drop it. It's also possible that our man-at-arms could die, so let's deal with that as quickly as possible. Let's focus on the Frothing Madman, I think. And with Hook and Slice, we can finish him, I think. Okay, good. He was affected by the bleed. Dodge and speed. I like this. We are going to buff ourselves. And then we are going to targeted heal on the man-at-arms, putting him back at half health. That's cool. Big hit on Loki. I did not expect him to be in danger. We will absolutely use his bandages. He is in danger. Let's take care of the swine spawn. Let's take care of the swine spawn. A little bit of vomit, just a little bit of stress, no problem. That debuff is unfortunate. Swine spawn is dead. We only have 2 units to worry about. Targeted heal on to Loki. Sniper shot into the back row.
Well struck.
A critical saves us a turn, probably. Still with the hidden Loki. Keeping him off death's door, thank God.
Now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Okay, this is bad news for Loki. We gotta get in this fight as quickly as possible. We have got to heal him off of death's door. and we have to make sure he's still... I am glad that that did not hit him again. He has got 3 points of bleed coming down the pipe. We cannot reach him. Moves him back. That does allow me to finish him with a sniper shot, probably. He's alive. Loki is in bad shape. I kind of do not want to end this fight with him. So we're going to hopefully stun. It was a successful stun. This allows our healer to get a shot in. It does not. Okay, so let's take all this. We will have Jericho touch this. I don't think it's terrible. Purely decorative. Nothing good happened. Let's get out of here before our heroes bleed to death. And we picked up our rare trinket. I think that's the second Holy Orders we received. It's actually not a great trinket, to be honest. I should probably sell these for their value, because that's not great. I mean, Virtue Chance, yeah, whatever. Deathbur Resist, that's nice, but oh, and it is minus stress damage, so less of a chance they go crazy, but higher chance they receive blight and bleed. Sorry, I picked up the hiccups. And we just had 3 units hit level 5. Which I guess shouldn't be surprising. I forgot that we started out with a... this was a boss. It happened so early in the mission that I totally forgot about it.
Know the tragic extent of my
so these guys are at level 5. I think that means that they will not... If I target one of these missions, yeah, they won't do it. So they will only do these red missions now. So that's... These guys, I might be ignoring them for the time being. I don't... I'm not really brave enough to dive into those at this exact moment. I think that's where we'll call it. Thank you so much for watching the episode. If you enjoyed it, you can hit the like button. You can also subscribe to the channel to be notified when new episodes are uploaded. You can follow me on Twitter @itsboats, and we'll see you next time.